Faith is a choice. Hi, I'm Jyoti, your spiritual bestie, and in this video, I want to remind you that you can choose faith when things are very hard and you feel like, okay, my dreams are too big, that house that I want, the life that I want to create, the peace that I want to have, the financial freedom that I want to create, and the all these things they're very hard and they feel like impossible. In those moments, you choose faith, and faith is a choice, meaning in those moments you affirm to yourself, like, I feel very unsure right now how it's gonna happen, but I am choosing to have faith in that God's got it, God's got this, God's got me. Okay, even though I do not know how I'm going to make through this, how this is going to happen, I'm choosing to have faith in that. Yes, God's got me. You gotta affirm, reaffirm, reinforce these things into your mind with your words and with your thoughts. And I saw 111 right now, so this message is important. I forgot to keep my water right now. I'm feeling thirsty, but faith is a choice. So many times when I was going through a house move, like, I was I needed to vacate my house that I was living in previously. So I was like, okay, I need to find a house which is dog friendly also. I was like, this, and everyone's saying, like, what, this is too hard, you can't find that kind of home and things like that. So I would write in my journal that I know God's got it, God's got it, and then every time it worked out, and I'm smiling right now because how I just wrote a book. I was writing a book called Daughter of the Universe, and that book brings so much of inspiration in my life. I never released it, I never finished it, but in the process of writing it, it just brought so much of this thing, okay, God's got it, God's got me. It came to me when I was writing this, writing the book, and that's when this faith thing came to me, okay. And another course that I took of another woman, Khyati Bhavani, she's a very great mentor. She said faith is a choice, and then I was writing this book. Then it's okay, God's got it. Put your faith in, instead of putting it in your fears, God's got it, God's got me, and it's very emotional when you put something creative out there and it never happens. But anyway, that's a video for another topic. But I wanted to reassure you that even if you're feeling confused, uncertain, and scared how things are going to work out and all of those things, and you're losing your strength and you're thinking of giving up, please understand that God's got it, universe got it. Instead of putting your faith in your fears, in worst case scenarios, put it in God, into highest intelligence, into yes, it got me, God got me. I see 333, God's got me, higher power got me. It's gonna work out. It's somehow, even though I do not know how, I know it's gonna work out with the power of the God, because it is going to work out. And you're choosing to put your faith into fears, into worst case scenarios. Why don't you put it in okay, it's gonna work out, because it's unknown, you don't know how right now, and that what how. So even if you do not know, does not mean that something bad's gonna happen, or there is no other way. Our mind is limited. We just think certain way only, okay, it's just this way, but there are unlimited ways things are going to be working out. Look back, how many things worked out for you in magical ways, right? And you, at that time, you were not aware of those solutions. Some situation you may be aware of, but some you were not. But so that's why, take a walk in nature. Keep taking a walk in nature. I need to make this video in Hindi as well. But yeah, keep taking a walk in nature, so that if you keep doing activities stay inside the room, keep scrolling and things like that, keep overthinking, that way you will give into your fears. But to even step out of that and step into faith, you gotta get out in nature. Nature will realign you back to your power, to your faith. It will give you the strength. And it would be my absolute honor to support you on your journey. If you'd like to book a one-on-one session with me, link is in the description, in order to dive deep into your fears, into your anxieties, to have a safe space to share your traumas and move through them, for intuitive guidance, clarity on next step. I would love to be there and to guide you, to hold safe space for you. And in order to invite good energies into your life, you can also check out my magic paintings. When you keep my magic paintings around in your home space, in your office space, it brings so much of good energy. You can also gift it to your loved ones. I have 4 magic paintings. Number 1, I am safe, I am supported, which is going to help you. If you grew up in emotionally abusive home, you went through a lot of sexual abuse and trauma, and you were surrounded by emotionally immature people that damaged your self-esteem, this painting is gonna bring so much of self-loving energies into your life. Another painting that I have is taking a leap of faith on myself, and also another one which is I owe nothing to anybody. These 2 paintings are going to be pushing forward you into like taking bigger leaps and push you into like fully going into all on your passion. It's gonna bring so much of courageous, confident energy, like they are magic, super powerful. Another painting I have is God's ease, God's peace, God's prosperity, effortlessly flowing in every area of my life. It's gonna like bring the energy of things happening on its own for you, like material